Hello and welcome to another installment of my series Overcoming CRPS. In this series, I showcase one of my many clients who has overcome CRPS and is moving on to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. These videos are just one of the places that you can see testimonies, but there are testimonies all over my Facebook group as represented here by these individuals in these screenshots. I want to feature these clients here to help any of you who are skeptical or worried about this process and show you that it is possible to overcome this condition and move on. So I think the best way to approach this is to let my clients speak for themselves. So following this intro, you will see one of them talking about their journey through pain coaching. And if you don't know who I am yet, my name is Chase Teagarden, and I not only was diagnosed with CRPS over 10 years ago, and overcame the condition myself after suffering in pain for 4 years. But I then went on to become a doctor of physical therapy and pain specialist who has treated CRPS for his entire career, helping individuals from all around the world. Not only do I offer one-on-one pain coaching, like I did with this client in this video, but I also offer an 8-week online self-guided CRPS program that will walk you through a similar process to the process I went through with the client you are about to see. So thank you to the client featured in this video. Thank you to all of you for watching, and I look forward to many, many more testimonies to come. So take it away.
In the
There you
camera.
go. So how's life been going? What you been up to?
It's all right.
Yeah?
What are you doing? I'm doing spring hockey.
Okay. Nice. That's exciting. Um, do you know why we're here today? What this video is for?
Sorta, kinda.
Sort of, kinda. Okay. So I'll just ask you some of the questions that mom showed you. Of just a few of them, not all of them. And you'll give me some good answers and mom can give some input and we'll just try to help people who maybe have someone around your age that wants to get back to hockey or something else, get excited about, you know, pain coaching and maybe getting better, right?
Okay.
Okay. So firstly, can you introduce yourself and tell me kind of about how you were doing before you met me?
Hello, my name is Danielle.
Uh-huh.
And how I was doing before is I was in pain. I could not walk, and I I was in bed most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember. And when I first met you, I think our first time meeting, you were in bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how old are you for people that are curious?
I am now 12.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
just turned 12.
Yeah. Well, happy
So she was
happy.
11 when she worked with you.
Yes. So that's good. That's exciting. And we're getting back to hockey. So that's what that answers kind of the next question. What all are you doing now after coaching with me? I know before you were using crutches and things like that. Tell us what you're doing now.
Now I can walk without crutches and without pain. I still do get pain sometimes. That's mostly when I push it too far.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's mostly it. And now I can jump and run and be a normal kid.
Yeah. And play
Almost.
hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah, exciting. And then, during our time working together, what do you think the hardest thing about coaching with me was?
You were the one that worked with him. How can I answer for you?
Uh, it was probably dealing with the pain.
Yeah, yeah, when we would try to do exercises or um, prepare when I'd give you things to do week to week, like uh, going in the car or doing the desensitization, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it hard to trust the process?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it turned out okay, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's good. And during our time working together, was there anything that you think was the most important thing you learned from me?
Uh,
Or
mostly
about
anything that's possible.
anything is possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Even the thing they told you, you could never overcome, that's possible. I love that.
Yeah.
I,
I mean, the local children's hospital where we were was more than happy to continue giving her medication and, saying she's only 11. She doesn't need to play sports. She'll be fine. She's got plenty of time.
yeah.
And, I think that had I not found you, we would still be, on crutches.
Yeah, going down that rabbit hole. That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's a real shame, and that's it's unacceptable. Where a lot of the medical field is at when it comes to this, and um, yeah, I see it every day. Just you're a testament to it, Danielle, that it's possible to get past it, to get back to sports, to live life, and yeah, sure, you'll feel some pain when you're playing 5 hockey games in a row or doing some wild stuff, but I think I would too. Um, so yeah, absolutely. And now that you've gotten past this, what are your dreams? What are you going to do in the future? I know you're playing hockey, but what do you want? What's next for Danielle?
Probably work on my art.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we working on? Anything now?
Not really.
Yeah. Have you still been making your puppet things that you were showing me that day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love those things. You'll have you'll have to send me some pictures of them through mom. You can send them through her messenger because I'd love to see them. I still remember you showing me those.
And some of the new ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you're crazy talented and both athletically and creatively. And I'm just really excited to see what you do next as I watch you from afar after we work together. Um, and I think it'll be really cool. And, is there anything that you as a now 12-year-old would want other, 10 to 14-year-olds to know about doing coaching or getting through CRPS?
Um, just don't let anyone bring you down. Keep going, because I know you can get through it. Even though when times may seem hard and you just may seem like giving up, just don't give up. I promise you'll get through it.
I love that. I love that. I didn't know you're a motivational speaker as well. Pretty awesome. And what about mom? Is there anything you want to tell parents who might be worried or needing guidance?
Yeah, I mean, just, I know our story is not quite as long as others that went on for a year and a half before they, found you or whatever treatment they sought. But, you know, I mean, I was getting ready to go to all sorts of clinics before I found you. My friend was like, "Don't do that. People go bankrupt from it." Because I was at the end. I was like, I can't live like this. She's not going to live like life like this.
Yeah.
And, we need to change and we need to find something. And so, in my many of nights, sleepless nights, just up trying to research how to help her, you know.
Yeah.
Then your name popped up and we talked and the rest is history.
Yeah, it really is. And I'm glad that you guys found me. Yes, it is true. There's people even now that I work with that went to some of those really expensive clinics that are for 10, 12, $40,000. Just wild. And for a fraction of that, I want to help
Yeah,
people. And so yeah, I'm very glad you guys found me. I'm super happy to get all the updates about you, Danielle, and see where you're at. And I'm just excited to see what you do next. And yeah, I really appreciate you coming to talk about your experience. Um, and yeah, it's a brave thing to do. So thank you.
it is.
Yeah. Well, let's wave bye to the people that might be watching the testimony right now, and then we can talk a little bit. Sound good?
Mhm.
Okay, bye bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Picked up the pieces, the seasons are changing, flowers I'm rearranging. Kept this a secret, gave me every reason, the stream I was chasing. The price of peace, the silence released, a fire we kept on burning. The light through the leaves, smoke in the trees, engines keep